So, Stellantis temporarily halts production at two plants in Canada and Mexico as auto tariffs take effect. This has been highly trending, right? And if you didn't know, tariffs are taxes charged on goods imported from other countries. Typically, they are a percentage of a product's value. For example, a 25% tariff on $10 product would mean an additional $2.50. That's a high tax. And we know these stories have been connected to Trump. And it all starts with the language, okay? Trump T, tariff T, taxes T. Okay, I say it over and over again, okay? This video here isn't necessarily related. Well, it's related to the article here, the Associated Press article. But the video isn't necessarily directly related with the article, if that makes sense. I don't know. But here, let's play this.
And it's that quick.
That's how fast the Pennsylvania car dealer says that prices could go up on popular cars because of tariffs. When tariffs go into effect overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, cars like this car right here, a Jeep Grand Cherokee, should be fine because it was assembled in Detroit. But cars like this Dodge Hornet, which came from Italy, this one might actually see the impact from those tariffs. This right here, this is a Dodge Charger, as American as cars get, but it was finally manufactured and put together in Canada. So a car like this would be impacted by these tariffs. But just how much could the prices rise? Here's what the dealership owner told me.
I have a customer that ordered an $86,000 2500 Ram. We're trying as hard as we can to get that thing off the line today. If that can get on a train today, it'll be without tariff. If it gets on the train tomorrow, it's going to have a 25% tariff. That $86,000 car becomes a $103,000 car overnight.
Damn, even politics equals 103 in the language, y'all. Not trying to stretch or nothing. But 103,000 politics equals 103. Bullshit equals 103.
Night, and that customer, he's going to turn to me. I'm most likely going to eat that. That's a $20,000 hit.
Damn it, man. Even T is the 20th letter of the alphabet. Trump T, tariff T, taxes T. God. This stuff's already like written out by the numbers. Do you understand? It's a lottery. Okay? So all of this is already there. Do you understand? And then it's like insert here by the system, okay? Why is the video's even a minute 10? Do you understand? Everything ran on numbers? Right? President equals 110. You see? And watch how all of this stuff hits. Hopefully you heard the freaking video. And I guess the video is kind of related here, but it's not like directly related with the article. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of videos on tariffs and vehicles out there. But they didn't mention Trump. But obviously, this is all connected to Trump here, man. Okay, and once again, like I enjoy being able to do this as a hobby for y'all. This stuff's already gonna happen, right? We're gonna have ups and downs in the world. Everything, it's already gonna happen. You can't necessarily blame these characters, man. It's like I said, it's insert character here. That's it. Check it out. Stellantis. And let me take that away real quick and let's go over here. Because I don't think I've really heard of this automaker company. But here, Stellantis It says headquartered in the Netherlands. Okay, right here. But yeah, automaker company. Let's, I guess, take a look at some of their vehicles real quick here. Okay, it says Dodge, Maserati, Jeep, Ram. All right, and just taking a look here in the article real quick. Trying to see here. Just trying to scan to see if they have any more vehicles. Okay, in January, the company announced plans to reopen an assembly plant in Illinois and build the next generation Dodge. So it pulled up Dodge there. Why am I thinking maybe that's just kind of going over my head there a little bit, but Dodge Ram, is Dodge Ram a part of Stellantis?
According to Perkins Motors,
Oh,
while
okay.
both Dodge and Ram are currently owned by Stellantis, they
All
are their
right.
own unique automotive brands, not unlike how GMC and Chevy are their own unique brands under the General Motors umbrella.
Got it. Okay, got it. All right. So look, back over here. Check. I mean, you already got a glimpse, right? Look, what are the odds? Canada affected right here. Halts production, two plants of Canada, Mexico, as auto tariffs take effect. I mean, come on. Automaker 138, Canada 138, Donald Trump 138 in this code. And you see the reverse cipher there. Come on, the alphabet we speak. We're born into this spell, right? Spelling, magic, the language, spell casting. Reverse the alphabet. Canada, just apply the numerical value. Canada 138, like Automaker in the same cipher. Donald Trump 138 in the ABC 123 cipher. What are the chances, though? Look at all. I told you tariff T, tax T, Trump T. Remember the truck T uh, that blew up in front of Trump Tower? TT. Look at the match here. You see, tariff's got 60 like Donald Trump. Tariff has 33 like Mexico and Automaker. Tariff has 39 like Canada. Reverse the 39, you get 93. Mexico equals 93. Ooh, that's interesting too with the Trump Tower truck explosion. That's interesting, isn't it? I'm telling you, this stuff, it all connects. It doesn't mean you can. It doesn't mean I can predict the future, or you know what I'm saying, right? This stuff isn't easy to do, and I would. This stuff all really connects. Do you understand? But of course, you could see it. Now we look back, and it's like, oh, okay, truck. We get it. Now we get the tariffs, all the T's. The dude said it was like 20,000 out of his pocket or whatever in the video. Again, T's the 20th letter. What are the chances of all this hitting in the language like this? Okay, look, vehicles 133 in that same reverse cipher. 133 vehicles. These are vehicles. Of course, President, White House, and government all equal 133. Okay, and you're seeing the ordinal and reverse cipher again. Reverse reduction. There's only 4 ciphers with the language I'm showing you. Reverse reduction has 43 with vehicles. Look at the date on the article. 43, April 3rd, 4/3. Even look at the article updated 9:46 a.m. Trump born in 1946. You're just missing the one there, but he's born in 46. You also get, look, you see how President, Government, White House all hit with the 133. You also get 52 with those same words in the language. Okay, the article hits on a 52 date numerology. And again, owns brands like Jeep, Cit, Citroen, if that's how you say it, Ram, temporarily pausing production. And there's some other things in there. If y'all catch on to it, I'm going to show you as we go forward. Okay. Trump equals 25 in reduction. It's the year 25. Look at that. President Trump announced a 25% tariff on imported vehicles. You see how that works? You see how it works? It hits, it hits, it hits. His birthday plays a factor because this is all, it's already within the code, the language, the dates. We went over the article. His birthday plays a role here. The article hits 2 months, 11 days before his birthday. And 211 is the 47th prime number. Here we go again. President, Government, White House, 47, like Trump. Did I say we're in the year 2025? Yes, I did. And those 52s reflect the 25s, okay? And you see the birthday again. Born in 46, article updated 9:46 a.m. You always see these 16s with Trump stories. Even Thursday, look, T like Trump. It starts with the language, and then you have to teach people, hey, these letters have numerical values, okay? Thursday, T, tariff, T, taxes, T, Trump, T, truck, T. We went over it. Look at the founded date for Stellantis, 116, January 16. 116 is like 16. The article Thursday hits on a 16 date numerology. We know that 16 is big with Trump. His middle name, John, 16 and 61. Don't forget the United States Capitol attack that they connected with Trump by the code, right? January 6, 1/6, 16. There's probably more 16s and 61s with the character. That's a nice couple of examples there. Okay, so yes, that's what's up, right? We'll play that video again. We're getting through these decodes nicely. Hopefully, I mean, somebody's soaking up the information, whatever. I'm not falling for it. I know that this is a scripted platform. The world is fake. They can just put a number next to the video. Oh, that'll keep them happy. They're whatever, right? I'm not doing this for money to begin with. So it's whatever, right? Soak it up. Know it came from me. And if I'm speaking to myself, whatever, some of the videos, there's some views connected to them. Supposedly, right? It is called YouTube, which is supposedly like I'm just making it for me. I don't know.
And it's that quick.
That's how fast a Pennsylvania car dealer says that prices could go up on popular cars because of tariffs. When tariffs go into effect overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, cars like this car right here,
Look
a
at the
Jeep
dude's
Grand.
name, Free Man. Like land of the free, home of the brave, connected to politics, connected to the United States. Remember the Dodgers won the World Series? Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers. Don't forget he was a member of the Braves as well. Land of the free, home of the brave, freedom, free man. Get it? Danny D, like Donald. I'm telling you, everything's fake, man.
Jeep Grand Cherokee should be fine because it was assembled in Detroit, but cars like this Dodge Hornet, which came from Italy, this one might
Dodge
actually see
D
the
like
impact from those
Donald.
tariffs. This right here, this is a Dodge Charger, as American as cars get, but it was finally manufactured and put together in Canada, so a car like this would be impacted by these tariffs. But just how much could the prices rise? Here's what the dealership owner told me.
I have a customer that ordered an $86,000 2500 Ram. We're trying as hard as we can to get that thing off the line today.
Look, dudes out of Pennsylvania were they tried to take Trump out the first time, part of the script.
If that can get on a train today, it'll be without tariff.
Train T, another T.
If it gets on the train tomorrow, it's going to have a 25% tariff. That $86,000 car becomes a $103,000 car over.
Dude just looks like a car salesman, doesn't he? Right? I mean, come on, man. All of the stuff with the border, Mexico. Remember Canada and the US and the um the hockey uh whatever, four nations, whatever the hell they called it. All right. Look at the dialing code for Mexico. Look at this. On the fly. Look at that. Look at that. 52 or however they say it. Plus 52 the dialing code. Are you serious? On the fly? Just like president, government, and White House? I'm telling you. Oh, and did I forget to mention? Yeah, I did. Look. I did. That's probably the biggest thing in the whole decode I forgot to mention. Right there. Stellantis, which owns car brands like Jeep, Citroën, or whatever, Ram, said Thursday it will be temporarily pausing production at the Windsor assembly plant in Canada. Look, for the weeks beginning April 7th, the 4/7. That's the biggest hit in the whole decode, and I forgot to mention it. Some of y'all, I mean, if there's any people watching, you may have been like, hey, look what you missed. But if not, look at that. Okay? There's too many people doing videos where they're just giving their opinion on stuff. These are facts here that we're in a fake world, right? Or is everybody too busy watching AI videos of cats with wings flying? Like, oh, look at that. I mean, it's not your fault, guys and gals. Whoever's out there, AI, what's up? I'm just gonna scroll down the article and just to see if anything else like pops. In January, the company announced plans to reopen. They're talking about the Dodge there. There's that January date that connects with that insurrection. That's all they give us, right? There's probably more within there, but damn. This stuff is undeniable, man. It's undeniable. Look at that again with the 138. For real. Okay, so again, this is another breakdown. Daily Decodes 812. You can call me Math2Con. You can call me Matthew. Just know you got this information from me. Until next time.